society has everyone thinking that all men cheat.
They do.
They do think.
You know what I'm saying? Like
all men cheat.
most people really think that.
Mm-hmm.
But there are certain ones out there that don't. That are committed to their wives or girlfriend. They don't even have to be married.
Right.
But as soon as you get that door open, it's like, he might be one of them that might. He might let me in. I don't, it's some women like that.
Yeah.
It's just to get the attention.
So I want to ask this question.
Okay.
Because, my wife, of course, we had talked about this. Like, there are all these lurkers. How do y'all know that there are lurkers? Do y'all talk with them? Have you experienced them? Or what? Because...
On both sides?
Yeah, like, because what I'm saying, I was telling her, I'll speak for myself. It's no one lurking after me. And when I really think about it,
I say why not.
Oh, please. When I really think about it, it's the thought of like, to see if I still got it, that type of thing. When I really think about it, I'm like, I don't know if I ever had it. And I'm just being serious. Like, I don't know if I really ever had it, so to speak.
You had it enough to get her. You had it
enough
to get her.
What I'm just saying, everybody can have somebody. No, I'm not saying like I'm not comparing that. But what I'm saying is, like, I don't know if people are lurking like that. Most people I run into, like I said, I just speak for myself. Like, they see a ring, they're not even like entertaining that. Might speak or whatever, but I'm gonna just tell you right now, like, I don't experience the lurkers like she thinks.
I know women that look for it,
and I believe that to be true. Maybe somewhere else, but around here, what I say, this is the Bible Belt area. Most women I've seen, if you got a ring, they're like, I ain't missing no married man. I ain't getting involved with that. I don't know women that's like,
I do.
He's married
around this Bible Belt area. Around, I'm born and raised in this Bible Belt area.
Okay, so,
and that is, I know several.
Off top
double
right
digit right now that look for this.
Wow. But all right, they're looking for this, and then what?
It's like
what's the purpose?
Conquering thing. It's a conquering thing. It's a challenge. How far can I get with this married man?
Wow.
They don't want the responsibilities of being a wife. They don't want the cooking, cleaning, making sure your appointments and your medicine is together. They don't want those responsibilities. But they do want the luxuries of doing what they want to do to you and send you back home to
your wife.
It's a responsibility thing. I ain't got to deal with that. I get what I want, and that's it.
And you know people like this too?
I don't know people per se, but they're out there.
Right. See, that's my point. Like, I think sometimes we're putting like this whole.
It's not a unicorn.
No, it's out there.
Yeah, it's not a unicorn.
And I'm not saying it is not out there. I don't think it's as prevalent as y'all making it. That's what I think.
I mean, I have been to a restaurant with my husband, and the waitress would literally just be in his face. Like, I'm not even sitting there. And I just be like, oh, okay. Let me scoot over there next to you so she can know who this belongs to me.
Right.
I mean, they're
See,
out
you
there.
better than me.
I try not to get rude and loud.
Especially if she can handle your food. She might lick the roll or something.
I ain't gotta eat it. If I feel like I've got to get disrespectful with you, I ain't eating it. No way.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna do that. But if I feel disrespected, I'm gonna address the disrespect. You clearly see a ring on his finger and mine. It's best for you to assume that we are married. Not, he ain't my brother. He's not my cousin. Right. It's best for you to assume that we are married. It's your, assume that. with both of us sitting with something sparkly on our finger.
Right.
That would be your best assumption.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, man. If y'all say so. Y'all say so. What else? What did you have to say?
In regards to what? I mean, we talked about a lot.
Yeah, I'm just saying,
In
like,
regards
you
to
know,
what?
when you, like, even with the
Aisha thing.
Aisha, like, you know, getting compliment because apparently you get a whole bunch. I don't get them like that. So you're the one dealing with the lurkers.
I don't think a compliment is a lurker. You know,
Is what?
Like,
It's
it's just what it is.
it can be an opportunity for the lurker.
It could be right.
If you address it a certain way, if you leave space for intruders, that's what they will do. They will intrude. That's my word.
I agree.
If you leave space and opportunity for them, that's what they're going to do, because that's what their intentions are. So if they give you a compliment, that's them attempting to intrude. Sometimes.
What is the space though?
What space?
When you say if you leave space for intruders, what is the space?
If you
For a man.
if you are flirtatious at all, period whatsoever,
That's space.
with this opposite sex, then yes, that is space for intruders.
I think
It is
that
not-
goes both ways.
It does.
Yes.
Anybody
I agree.
of the opposite sex,
Both
if you are
ways.
flirtatious with that person, yes.
And for guys, I don't think they understand that it's flirtatious. I think they think it's more talkative. Like my husband will talk you to death.
I'm just being
Anybody.
friendly.
I'm just being friendly. I'm just having a conversation with
What's wrong
her.
being friendly? I'm a friendly person.
Exactly.
I'm a friendly person.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, you about to get her friendly slap.
Exactly.
I don't suggest it. It's not healthy. It's dangerous.
Yep.
It is.
To be that friendly.
Yep.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Yep,
Wow,
I agree.
okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
As far
Okay.
as,
It's dangerous
as far as
for both.
Aisha goes, right? As far as Aisha goes, if she needed a ego boost herself,
Mm-hmm.
and there's nothing wrong with that. She need a man other than her husband that probably he could say it all the time. Hey, babe, you're beautiful, but he gets it out there in the streets.
Right.
All she get it is at home. That's an issue,
And then he's traveling.
right?
Exactly.
She might not be getting it at home.
That ain't amen.
So on top of that, she not getting at home, and then nobody in the street is saying anything.
And they're a whole different type of ball game than the average me and you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows who her husband is. So everybody she might not get that because they know who her husband is. But the women are going to do it because they know who her husband is. That's a jackpot right there. Why would I not be flirtatious with him and try to see what I can get from him? I mean, she's in a different category.
So she, this is something that she desired. Now, is that something, special for y'all though?
What you mean?
Like, would y'all want, I guess, the outsider attention?
See, I
You know what
don't.
I mean? Like,
I don't have that issue.
or it's like, okay, I get it from home. This is fine enough for me.
I mean, I don't mind a compliment.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's a compliment to me. I will gladly let you know that I am married and it will not go any further. But if you could say, even females, and I do it to females all the time. I like your hair, I like your shoes,
That's
I
right.
like your bag.
Right.
It's nothing wrong with a compliment, but it's just you have to stop it. That's the only thing. If I'm out in the street, like today, I was out and a guy was like, "You look very pretty today," and I said, "Thank you very much." And I kept it moving. I mean, that's just how it goes. I don't
Right.
have to sit there and have a conversation with you because you told me I'm pretty.
Right.
Personally, myself, I know I'm pretty. And then I have a husband who tells me that, so I'm good. But thank you for the compliment. It does make you feel, all right, well, I still got it if I had to go out here, but I don't have to.
Exactly. Yeah,
That's the point.
So,
Yes.
men can't feel that way?
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I'm
I'm
saying
asking.
that.
Your energy
That little
changed.
piece.
Your energy changed. What I'm saying,
I'm not saying that.
what I'm saying to you is, so if men, right, they might, I don't know about other guys. Maybe guys definitely. I don't get told like, oh, you're this and that all the time. Period. So like, if you have someone tell you that, you like, oh man, this is kind of nice. It's not so much of let me see how far this can go. It's just like, damn, this kind of feel good. We don't get that as much. It's not like I put on something and she was like, babe, you pretty today. I don't really get that. It's kind of weird to tell your husband like, but what I'm saying to you is, women, y'all would get that quicker than we would, right? And so, if you do have someone out and they come and tell you like, "Hey, you looking good today," like, "Oh, word, appreciate that. How you doing?" You know, it's like it feel good at that moment. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm saying why have the energy changed? Like, should a guy feel that way, or is it just y'all? Like,
I think what she said was she's not looking for a guy to tell her this, but when he did say it, she was like, "Oh, okay, I still got it just in case." Mm-hmm. When you think about men, sometimes not saying, I think so. Mm-hmm. Fishing for compliments, like wanting girls to be like, "Oh, what's up? Oh, look at him," whatever. And so, so we were talking about, getting together for this, and I thought about the Martin episode when he took off his ring to see if he still had it. It's like he was wanting to see if he still had it.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. We don't have to see if we still have it.
Because you got it still, because guys come to y'all constantly.
No.
So all I'm saying is, I think it's two different intents. Like, I've never thought, man, nobody's giving me a compliment or nobody's saying anything to me.
Maybe something's going on with me.
Yeah, maybe something. I've never thought that.
But that's because you're not that type of woman. You're confident in yourself. But there's certain women out there who
that
need
an ego
that.
Boost.
Yeah.
That need that caress of some mental stimulation of, oh, you look very nice.
What if y'all had guys that weren't like that?
I think guys are like that too.
That weren't like what?
Like had maybe high self-esteem, like
my husband,
or feeling confident in themselves. What if you really had a guy, Jersey Mike? Let's say he was different. Let's just say he had low self-esteem.
First of all, low self-esteem. You couldn't have been with me.
Okay.
That's first.
That's first.
I'm not attracted.
You could have been attracted to something else though. It could have been the conversation.
No.
But even she said initially it was physical,
right,
with him. Gotcha. So that includes confidence.
Right. My husband exudes confidence. He can't help it. He walks in the room and literally, I ain't gonna say all things stop, but my world does.
Jersey, you got it going on.
Yeah, you do.
He is, he's an alpha, and most women are attracted to the alpha. We don't want that insecure, non-confident, not unsure of himself man. We don't want that. Nah. I ain't trying to baby you. Right. Be the man.
Right.
Okay. So that would have never drawn to me. I would have never been like, "Ooh, you cute." No. That wouldn't have been me. So I can't even imagine being with somebody that I got a ego boost on a regular basis. I can't even imagine that. But I tell my husband regularly, "Yeah, brother. Yeah, you still make my liver quiver." But I don't
liver quiver.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't but because I'm also a confident female. I don't need the outsiders telling me I'm cute. No, I knew that when I walked out the door.
Exactly.
Right. Appreciate you, though. I don't need that.
Right. Yeah. And like I was saying, I think men are like that. I'm not saying that y'all shouldn't get a compliment. I'm not saying that at all. Not because at all. Just like it may boost us up a little bit, it's going to boost y'all up a little bit too. Absolutely. I just think, and it's not all women. As the three women sitting here at this table, we said that when we get compliments, we stop it. That's it. It's just a compliment. There are some women that will keep going with it, you know? And I think that's how it goes for most men. I'm not saying all men, but most men.
Okay.
They
What about
see
you?
it as
You
open.
got anything to say?
No,
about
I
it?
mean, I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
There was nothing wrong with what Aisha said.
I don't think so at all.
And I feel like she was having just a small moment of vulnerability, and I feel like that's okay to do.
You're human.
But
Exactly.
everybody took it and made a mountain out of a molehill.
yeah.
Like, I mean, I was like, wow, why can't she say that?
Right. What was wrong with
Right.
what she said?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And
Right.
even Steph came back and support her too.
Yeah.
It said
It's like
something.
said something like
And
that.
I personally think she's a very pretty girl.
I do too.
So I don't see what's wrong with that.
Nothing.
She's just in a different spotlight. So to me, I don't think she will get that because they know who you are. You Steph Curry's wife.
And then you got to keep it extremely 100. And when you have a baby, your body
It
does
changes.
something
Right.
different.
Yeah,
You
I've
don't
seen.
even recognize it. No
Yeah,
more.
I've seen people who had kids and it was like, wow, it's done some damage to you. You are totally different. You are not the same.
So
Exactly.
imagine our self-image before we have a kid, and then to look at ourselves after we have a kid. See, y'all men don't have that issue.
No,
Right.
we don't. We do have something though. We do. Okay.
Yeah, what y'all do, what happens to y'all do to yourselves. Them babies don't fall out of y'all.
No, but it's the women doing stuff to us too.
Women do that to y'all.
Yeah, like
Women-
feeding us good and stuff like that. Let me tell you something. Be honest with you. I'm going out to eat something. Okay.
Yes, it is.
So it's like, it worked both ways. Like, you're gonna gain something, I'm gonna gain something.
But a
'Cause we're
baby
going out to
does
eat.
something
A baby.
different.
Right,
It
right.
structures you different.
Right.
Some of that don't go back to where it was.
Where it was,
It
right.
don't. Everybody snapback ain't the same.
And no, it's not.
And-
And depending on the number of kids you had too.
And she
When I
had
first
3.
had my first child, my snapback was real. I was like, okay. My second one, oh no, I still didn't get back to it, and she's 4. I mean, it's just it does something to you.
And she's had 3.
Right.
She birthed 3 of them. So imagine her, like you said, that first one could have done her good, but that second and third,
So up.
it might have messed with her a little bit.
So right now, right? Let's say y'all had the money, right? You had that millionaire husband, like a Steph Curry.
Okay.
Your body changed. Are y'all going to get work?
Absolutely not.
Want to
What?
get work done?
Yeah.
I would.
I would.
Oh, so you wouldn't? So that's.
But that's
one,
just
two,
that's the
three
fear in
woods.
me. That's the
It's
fear
1, 2,
in
3
me.
woods.
What are you talking about?
Hey,
1, 2, 3, what?
yo, I might get that lipo like Kanye or something. All I gotta do is get rid of this right here. I'll be alright.
Okay. I've always thought in the back of my head, what if I did the suction? You know?
Okay, yeah, lipo. Okay.
Liposuction.
Yeah.
But I get scared
Yeah.
at the thought.
But
So
think about it. With all that money, you had the
money
best
ain't got nothing
drugs.
to do with it.
You had the best drugs they can
No,
give you.
no.
Best drugs, best doctors.
All of that.
I'm
You can get some of that Ativan.
I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Ativan.
If you had a baby, you can do it.
That's
It's true. That's
You
true.
had a
that thing.
baby, you can do it.
And see, even with having my baby, when they came and told me C-section, them was real tears. Like I boo-hoo like never before. At the thought of somebody cutting me.
Right.
No, not a fan.
Right.
Not a fan.
So Josh almost didn't make it.
Almost.